Hey guys.
My name is Holly Baxter. I'm an accredited dietitian and online.
Hey guys, I'm Lane Norton, and today we're going to talk about calorie negative foods. So, a lot of people have heard the term calorie negative foods. What does that actually mean? Some people have postulated that our our bodies are kind of like internal combustion engines. So when you put gas in a car, the car just doesn't magically go because of the gas. You actually have to put energy in, the ignition and the battery and all that kind of stuff. You have to input energy to get energy out of that gasoline. Now the energy you get out is always more than the energy you put in. Otherwise, the car would never start, it would never go, right? Our bodies are much the same way, for lack of a better comparison. So we ingest food. It costs a certain amount of energy to digest, absorb, and assimilate those nutrients and metabolize them. So for example, if something had 100 calories contained in it, and it cost us 20 calories to break down, digest, absorb, utilize, metabolize those, it would have a net calorie amount of 80 calories. Now, it's very hard to track this for every individual food, which is why I recommend just tracking total calories. But some people have postulated that things like vegetables, because they are so insoluble fiber dense and difficult to digest and break down, that they must have more calorie, or they must be calorie negative. We must spend more energy putting energy into them than we actually get from them. Well, there was a study done where they looked at something like celery, which is considered to be kind of the ultimate calorie negative food. A lot of water content, a ton of insoluble fiber, very little metabolizable energy. Celery has about 16 calories per 100 grams of food. So how much of that actually, is it a negative calorie input? Is it positive? What is it? Well, there was a study done and they showed that basically celery had about 2.24 calories of metabolizable energy in 100 grams of celery. So that debunks the idea that there are calorie negative foods. There are not calorie negative foods. Everything counts. Now that being said, things like celery are a useful weight loss tool, because if you're only getting 2 calories of metabolizable energy out of 100 grams of celery intake, that means you could literally eat a kilo of celery and only get about 20 calories out of it. So very, very filling, going to be hard to eat a whole lot more after that much celery. However, the downside is you're going to feel pretty bloated and your weight may spike just from water and gut fill. Okay, so I don't recommend eating that much. It also may have negative effects on digestion and nutrient absorption. The point I'm trying to make is that while calorie negative foods don't exist, you can eat as much celery as you want, but you're still going to get calories from that. Some are very, very low calorie and may be useful weight loss tools. But unless you want to get down to finding out the net metabolizable energy of every single food on the planet, listing that, and then using that, I just recommend using total calories or your macros. This just goes to show you that our bodies, even with the toughest nutrient or toughest food to break down, they are very good at doing so and have evolved to do so we don't starve to death. So no such thing as calorie negative foods, guys. Sorry, still got to track stuff, but some foods are probably better than others in terms of satiety and gut fill. If you guys like this video, click like, share it. Tell me what your favorite low calorie foods are when you're dieting that fill you up. I'll catch you guys next time.